Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can hear myself chewing. Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can hear myself chewing. Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can hear myself. I'm gonna see if I can hear myself. I can't hear myself chewing. Ew. So I've made a lot of gross mouth noises today. I am eating sweets. Delectable sweets. I am good. I did my test today, and I'm pretty sure I am absolute. I'm sorry. Chemical egg. No, substance eggs versus penicillin. Hi, hello. I will not be playing games today because I'm way too tired to be doing this. Victorian children, when they see a fine line of delectable sweets and goodies in the confectionery shops, I have tuberculosis, Patrick. It's splendid. I can't hear anything. I don't know. Sorry, I'm trying to speak, but like my brain's gone completely blank. Making a comment to reply to someone's ask that they did in my on my Tumblr. Wow, I'm so popular that people are asking me. I give up. I'm not doing this anymore, man. I'm so cringe. And I just realised that today. I'm way cringier than other people, but like, who cares at this point? I am not here to be normal, I'm here to be freaky. Yes, you can make fan art of her. Please do make fan art of her. I absolutely love seeing people draw her. Oh! Pilby! I love Pilby. Love Pilby. Love Pilby. Pilby is my favourite character ever. Yowie! Yowie! Why is the arm still there? Okay. Okay, fine. Guys! How are we feeling? I don't know what to colour. I'm probably going to do it like a dark grey and then have the background be different colours. Yes, I saw. I commented even. If you're talking about the picture you tagged me in, yes, I did see it. She's an information handler, so asks get answered by her. Yes. John Arbuckle is like Hatsune Miku. He's ever who you want him to be. I would like to read a book with her, that or talk about insecurities with each other, because that's a very Evelyn thing to do. I don't mind being so particular about the way that it's being, like, I could just, like, colour, you know what? Way easier tactic about doing this. Automatic. But I need to connect both the things to do that. Wait, way better idea for this. Automatic. Bam. Because it's mild self-insert for my cringy OC that I have. I don't know. I wasn't there. Why would I know this? Sprout. I'm gonna make her little... I'm gonna write her name in... I'm gonna write her name in... That's ugly, no, I'm not doing that. Do you know what? She's just gonna have my little OC. Yeah, to stand in. Well, hello, hi. Where on earth is this sketch coming from? Where's the arm? Oh, okay. I'm so stupid, I didn't even know. Alright, let's colour her in. Let's give her a little bit of colour, you know? I'm gonna make her blue. I'm gonna have her little thing be blue. I think all toon handlers have, like, dark pants, don't they? Or, no, they don't. They all have different coloured pants. Because it's based on the toon that they take care of. What? I feel like people just assume any game that I like is a horror game, because I used to be into, like, FNAF when I was, like, at least really, really young. Call me old gen fan all you want, it won't fix the fact that I used to be into this way, way, way before I was meant to be. Look me dead in the eye and tell me I shouldn't have... I don't think I should have been playing that game at such a young age, but it shaped me into who I was. It shaped me into the lady I have become. A freak, that's what. Unfortunately, all these horror games have turned me into, this, unfortunately. Roger is single, but I want to show you something real quick. I use Procreate to draw with. Do I just come up with the things, bro? I just come up with the things. Okay, let me check. Hold up. I just come up with the things. I'm gonna eat a orange Sour Patch Kid. Ignore that up there, I was trying to write with something. This was another picture. I'm trying to make my writing a bit more neater, but I just realised that you can't read anything I write. So we're not reading that one. This one's got better handwriting, but still you can barely make out what I'm saying. I hate the way that I write. If I'm in pain, Evelyn has to be in pain as well. It's just the rules, just how it works. I didn't actually. Hold up, let me see. I don't really check community posts that much, sorry. But I'll go check it out. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. Your OC is adorable. I think I oh. Anyway, other than that, we got more pictures. Evelyn expressing how over the toply insecure she is about herself. Yay! We love to see it. We love having characters with complex backstories. Let's go. Trying to cover it up without covering anything else up. I think I did see it. I did see the picture. I did see the OC you made. Yes, I did see it. And I think it's very adorable. And I love it very much. Oh. Why are they calling the dog that, okay? Oh. No, he's cute. Adorable. I'm giving that a like. Oh. Okay. We love characters with... And then here's one who is sending me pictures at this hour. Okay, I will go see. And then here's one with... Okay, that is absolutely adorable. Love it. Oh, I know you're on the live stream! Hello. Good artwork. You know you can hear me, bro. Yeah. Yes, I did. This is Dandy. I didn't get to finish Dandy because I had to do my test after. I really want to eat the sweets, right? Honestly, yeah. Same as well. Relatable. Yeah, I was originally gonna have Arthur there, like, holding her shoulder, but I decided not to add that in because I can't draw Arthur. Hello! Hi! Because with the life of me, I cannot draw Arthur. You will never catch me drawing Arthur. You will never catch me drawing Arthur, ever in your entire life. You will never catch... You just missed possibly the best piece of artwork I've ever made in my entire life. Hello, hi. Yes. Everyone's always at school the moment I start streaming. Yes. I can't really listen to it on stream. I'm sorry. Yes! Yes, I did. Very, very adorable character. Adorable OC. Yeah, I am very good today. Sorry, I don't have much to talk about. I'm sorry that, like, I'm not talking a lot, but, like, look at the stuff I've been cooking up. I love making characters with, like, really, 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 really Oh, okay. Yeah, anyway, yes, Goob probably does. But yeah, this was like one of my first ever pieces of is one of my first ever pieces of Dandy's World fan art, other than the Dandy having a gun pointed at him. That is another piece. That was like the first ever. Good question, actually. A first ever piece of Dandy's World artwork I ever made was a picture of Dandy with a gun pointed at him. Actually looks kind of cool. That actually looks like kind of a cool character. They sell plushies of every character everywhere at this point. You cannot go into any shop without seeing a Jax toy. Crazy coincidence. I'm your Jax toy. I'm your Jax toy. Have a little laugh boy. So you're not down to clown. Well, I won't let that get me down. I'm your Jax toy. Suffer just for my joy. I'd say I'm sorry, but there's nothing more to me. To me, you're all toys, playthings I must annoy. Yes. I am genuinely, I don't know, actually, how grey to mildly pinkish yellow ratio am I? I trying to figure out how I colour myself in, bro. The dilemmas of an artist. Type of stuff I gotta ask myself before I start drawing again. Dude, if I ever stop drawing, everyone should be worried. Like, I never stop drawing, no matter the situation. If I ain't drawing, I'm not... That's basically a self-insert character, because, this is the info handler. Info handler, basically, it's just people who I'm not really taking requests, I'm sorry. I can try, I don't know. No, she has a toon handler. This is just the person that I'm using as a self-insert to answer people's questions on the Tumblr blog. So, she's technically not related to Evelyn at all, it's just that she looks like Evelyn as a little Easter egg. Just a Jax toy, suffer just from my joy. If I was... Okay, right. There's 3 things you should worry about if I start. 1, not being freaky. 2, stop drawing. And 3, hate Shelly. If I hate Shelly, there's something wrong with me. Right. I'm waiting for the Shelly lore drop update. Yeah, I know people want me to, but I just know that if I do take requests, it's going to be like a massive backlog. Because whenever I do requests, people... Hi, hello. I could draw a little doodle of Evelyn's toon handler real quick, because I did come up with a... That happens to me a lot. I've just started owning it. Yeah, when I have time. So I'm trying to type. I'm gonna make a... I'm gonna draw... Alright, okay, so I'll do a couple of doodles. Okay, and then I'll go back to my drawing because I've got stuff to do. I've got to draw, Evelyn's toon handler real quick. Let me draw. Let me draw, I'm gonna make it a pose because I want to do like a little thingy of him. Yes, you can. Just, like, warn her first if you're gonna hug her. That did not sound mean. I'm gonna make him a pose just so I can, get, like, a good idea of what he's gonna look like, because I want to model him. Because I want to have a model of her toon handler, her, and her twisted form. What does he look like? Hi! Hello! I want him to be, like, scruffy. I want him to, like, have, like, really messy hair. Yes, you can... You can hug Evelyn in your artwork, yes. Yes, you can. You can draw my OC. People can draw my OC. You don't have to ask me for permission to draw my OC. Just tag me in, if you can tag me, or try and post it in the community page, because I really want to see it, okay? Exactly how I planned her to be. Kind of looks like one of my, OCs right now. I know technically he is an OC, but he kind of looks like one of my OCs right now. Yeah, she does like snakes. She likes everyone in general. Man! I would say yes. I know it's a joke, but I'm still gonna. We know! That's the point! Honestly, right, as long as you're not like... I don't know what else to say! I said hi! I don't care if you're into, like, video game characters or anything, if you're into characters from, like, shows or movies, right? But it becomes a problem when you're into, like, animals or children. That's, like, a thing that I stand by. I don't like seeing comments from people who, like, I think this character's really cute. They're really attractive. And it's a literal child or an animal. Yes, show me. Please. I need to see the moonflower yowie. This becomes like a problem. Depends. I don't know about Pokemon, right? But I feel like I feel like it's like socially acceptable to like Pokemon. I don't know anything. I do not know about the Pokemon. I do not know about the Pokemon. Someone genuinely asks me that one day, I will freak! She does say, like, dear quite a lot, because I say dear. I mean... I get your point here. I get your point. You're influencing me to headcanon Flutter as flat-chested. Like, sure, yeah, do whatever the heck you want on the bottom half, but... It's like with, It's like with, what's it, Gigi? I really don't see people making Gigi, like, really... Lovely. I gave that a like for a reason. So people just post stuff on this community and I get really confused because, like, what does this mean? Get out! Yes, I did see it. I am... Alright, okay. So, I know some people get confused about this. I am a girl. I am a girl. Yes, I say this. I am a girl. But, I don't care what people call me. I don't care what pronouns people use for me. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. I just don't care what people call me. I don't see an issue with calling me a guy. The amount of times I've been mistaken for a boy in my life is mad. Why can I hear my, like, genuinely, like, goofy laugh? The amount of times I've been called a boy in my life is mad. I always enjoy Freakshow. But yeah, I don't really care what people call me. Call me whatever the heck you want. Yeah, but that's the question. Which head of R&D do you kiss? That's my question. If you're dating one of them, are you technically dating the other as well? Yes, you can call me that. I prefer Dazzle over Razzle, honestly. Dazzle. I'm a Dazzle girl. Yeah, whatever, you can call me whatever. I don't know, because that implies that, like, Razzle sees everything and just, like, he's slowly going crazy. It's like, why don't I get the... I'm gonna eat a Sour Patch Kid, give me a moment. Should I model him now? Should I go and, like, 3D model him? In a bit, obviously. Yes, I will be the father. I will be the father of of Sprout's child. Well, good night. Sorry, I was eating something. What do you mean? I can see my screen on my phone. Maybe try and reload the stream, because sometimes that happens. Maybe go off the stream and then click back on it. Evelyn does have glasses. One, Evelyn is a side character, but she is very, very closely tied in with Dandy because she was made to be basically his partner in the show. But, like, you know that character that always, like, the lead character has a crush on in those, like, goofy movies? Yeah, that's what Evelyn was originally meant to be, and then she just found out she had free will. She just found out that she had free will and stopped liking Dandy. So, basically, yeah, that's what it is. She isn't related to Evelyn, by the way. She's just a character that's suspiciously like her. Dandy still wants her, though. I will like to say that the guy isn't, like, he's not a creep in the necessary sense. He just doesn't know, like, he can't pick up obvious hints. He's stupid. He's a bit dumb. We can give him that, though. I might have to make her undershirt white as well. Yes, you can. Oh, see you later. I think that... Hi, though, as well. Sorry, I didn't say hi to you, like, quite a lot. But, hello, hi. She's one of those, like, fancy ones that you get in the packaging. My favourite game all time has to either be... Favourite game of all time that I've ever played. The first one that comes to mind is Bendy. Anyway, get back to the question. Yes! This is a ask, like, this is a reply to an ask that someone asked me on Tumblr, so I'm just doing this. Yes, I do remember you. I remember your username. Her name is Evelyn, and yes, I need to get back to the question. Okay, she doesn't have any love interests in mind other than thinking that Roger is kind of handsome and Roger and Sylvester are kind of attractive, and that what's it called? That Bobette's also quite nice looking as well. Same thing with Tegan. She has type, okay? Can you blame her? She likes Roger, but just because Roger's kind of like her dream guy. Because the way that I draw Roger is very different from, like, the way other people draw Roger. Thank you. What? Evelyn does like Bobette, but I don't think Bobette picks up on the fact that, you know... I did that once. I don't think Bobette picks up on the fact that, like, Evelyn likes her, though. Not like her romantically, she's just very pretty. I don't know. What does that mean? What tier list? I don't think she would go to prison. I used to ship, I'm a multi-shipper, so I just ship whatever, like, kind of sounds good to me on that day. I used to ship Tegan with Shrimpo. So, that's one thing. I would never say I was a fruitcake shipper. I used to ship Shelly Vision. That's another ship that I do oh so adore. And I also, I never used to ship, like, fruitcake or, Moonflower stuff. I just like the ships and stuff, and yeah. Yeah, that's really it. I don't really ship much in Dandy's World. I'm not really, like, a shipping person. Other than Leshy from Cult the Lamb X me. Oh. I'm never saying that again. I haven't... I haven't watched Inanimate Insanity, but I've seen clips of it. Okay, I've seen clips of it, and I know what character you're referring to as well. It is, technically, yeah. I love the fact that he's wearing gloves, like he's not the one pulling a literal, like, newborn baby out of a piñata. But, you know... Sprout, you do you, Sprout. I see, yeah, honestly, I agree with you there. I see Brightney as, like, early Finn woman in her, like, early 40s, probably early 50s. So you gotta give off that vibe of, yeah, that. I only think Sprout would be like this because he bakes, and with baking, when I was stirring stuff, I was like, you gotta have some arm power for this. I'm drawing a reply to an ask I had on Tumblr. My favourite food is... It's a tie between chili and shepherd's pie, but I'd say chili more. Not that I have anything against shepherd's pie. Well, it's not really shepherd's pie, it's cottage pie because it doesn't have lamb mince in it, but... You know... I'd say I'm a chili person. That or curry. I have the most basic tastes ever. Hey, dare a girly like curry every once in a while. I only give them 5 fingers because they look weird with 4. Because I'm drawing other characters with 5 fingers, so... So I found this video from my childhood where it was a Psycho Teddy animation meme. Can you guess how many years old it was? It was a whopping, disgusting 9 years ago. I remember watching that when it, like, came out at that point. I'm officially old. Embarrassing thing I did. Yes, you can make a skin for Evelyn. Go ahead, do whatever you want. Probably do. Embarrassing thing I did was make a fan fiction and read it out in front of my entire school. That's, like, that's the one that comes to mind. That's, like, the first thing that comes to mind. Okay, that's not a very pleasant shape. Okay, you don't want to keep it like that. I don't know who that is. Yes, I will finish up the comic. I've just got to do this first and then I'll go and head off and do it. It was a Sanrio fanfiction, out of all things. It was a Sanrio fanfiction centering around Kuromi. We don't talk about my Sanrio phase, because I was, like, a major, like, I hated who I was back then. But yeah, it was about Kuromi and her gang hanging out, and people kept laughing at me, like, throughout the assembly. I didn't win, by the way. It was a talent show. He's got, like, candy stuck to him because he's just popped out a yata. Okay. Leave him alone, he can't help it. Hi. Hello. I still wrote a story about my OCs and one, and being the little emo kid I am. No offense to emos. Being the little over-the-toply emotional child I was. I am really dramatic, and I just realised how dramatic I am. But, like, I really don't care that much. I'm super dramatic, and then I lock in, and I'm like, I shouldn't care this much about it. Yeah. Mostly... Oh. I fixed up their height a little bit, so this is what they look like now. So... How are we feeling about this? How are we feeling about this? I made his stupid little chunk roll chunkier. Look at him. You're cute, Udi. Goop's got nothing and Yata's got too much. Yeah. He doesn't know much. Not very... He's got... There's nothing in his brain. Okay. Inside of the... Oh yeah, right. What the heck was going on today? Yeah, anyway, I've only finished, like, the first part of the comic, by the way. What? Hello? Are we all okay in this chat? Yeah, anyway, so, yeah, today, I was thinking up cooking up some stuff, and in my days to calm myself down because I was worrying about a test, I read back on the stories I was writing, and I looked dead right at this sentence I wrote in my sketchbook. And I wrote, Finn gets along good with him, likes his company, blushes at him sometimes. I have no idea why I wrote that. Have no idea why I wrote that. I'll probably Huggy Wuggy. Goop could never hurt anybody. Why? I feel like I'm, like, feeding into the shipping at this point. What? I'm just gonna start calling him Goon now. Ironically, I kind of would see who could possibly be asking me stuff. Liked your post. Yeah, they'll like my post in a minute. Did you hear what I said, by the way? Yeah, basically, I kind of feel like I'm feeding into, like, shipping stuff now. Right, the point of Fanon, Evelyn, is that you're meant to hate her. Because it's... What it basically is how characters with complex issues are represented by fandom spaces. Like, I can 100% hear... That looks like his foot. Why are they holding him like that? He's just been born, he just came out. I don't want to imagine that. Like, really. They haven't grown in yet, okay? These claws haven't even come through. He's slimy. Remember. What? I made the character that as my profile picture, Gophers or Snoob, whilst I was giggling to myself about edited pictures, and I made that, and I absolutely lost it. I made that picture in front of my parents. I was doing some stuff. That is, Gabby. Just a newborn Gabby. Gabby that's, like, genuinely just kind of come out. Gabby that's just born. Yes, my family knows about my artwork. I've never heard I haven't heard both of those at all. I feel like the first one, though, would sound really cool. No, my family does not get mad at my artwork. If people think that they do, and all I get sometimes is little questions of, what is this? And nothing else. My family is very supportive about my artwork. Surprisingly. You would think they wouldn't be, because of the stuff that I draw. Copy. Paste. Yes, my parents do know I stream. I feel like I have to tell my parents if I stream, lest you have noises in the background that you don't want to hear. Because I kind of have to tell them. It'd be really weird if I didn't tell them I was streaming. What are you saying? Bro, he's the one who delivered it. Like, other than Tisha, that's right, like, the first character. Right, they delivered the baby. Like, he's got 3 petals. Shut up, I thought you only had 2. They're lying to me. They're lying. Like any normal newborn baby. Tiny and very, very odd looking. Kind of defeats the whole point of art teaching if you don't let someone draw. They don't, like, really care about the artwork. It's more of like, oh, that's really cool. I'm still very, like, uncomfortable with showing people my artwork, though, because I know I'm gonna get, like, Probably not. I feel like Glisten's above, like, putting someone down for his own gain. I think he's more of, like, stroking his own ego than anything else. Yeah, basically, alongside Tisha and Cosmo, Sprout was kind of the one that was, like, watching it happen. Like, full face in watching it. Disgustingly close. Yeah. And I call myself Franny online. I don't like sharing, like, my real name. That's why I go by so many pseudonyms. It's not because I'm trying to hide anything, I just don't like it when people call me by my real name. Not because it's embarrassing or anything, I just don't like sharing things online. I have drawn Amazing Digital Circus characters before. Some of my OCs are based on them. I'm flaming to be beloved, to belong. I'm freaking. It'd probably be, like, a little, like, either a beige box Probably, yeah. I don't know what that says, I'm so sorry. Basically, this is, like, right, Cosmo and Tisha were both trying to calm, like, her down and stuff. You know, like, the two people, other than, like, because Louis had to leave after almost, like, popping his hand due to the strength. Like, Yata grips hard. And when I mean he grips hard, I have drawn, like, I think I've drawn, like, a trimming somewhere. I have a picture of a trimming. I like them because they make stupid noises and they're cute. Where is it? There's the trimming. The trimming! Yeah, the trimming! I know they don't look like that, but still. The trimming! The trimming! Trimmings are like one of my favorite things ever. I have not read that. Should I read it? Is it something you would recommend me reading? Yeah, basically. Anyway, Louis was going to help, but Yata grips really hard, so he had to leave midway through it to avoid, like, popping his hand. And also he probably would get really squeamish watching it and leave. Blot wasn't there because he was also running away with Louis. Sure, wow, they don't want to take care of their friend. And, basically, Cosmo took the place of Louis, Tisha was on the other side, and Sprout was watching it all happen 4K HD. Sprout was the one telling him, like, I don't know, the progress. I do have friends. Basically, I don't know, actually. I don't know how I don't cringe doing it. So sometimes I look back at myself and I cringe, but I don't cringe looking at, like, anything in particular. Sometimes I, like, have a sudden shocking realization that, oh my goodness me, I am the cringiest person alive. But then I have another realization. I can do whatever I want forever. And then I just get on with doing whatever I'm, you know, cringed with. Canon, actually. I will check it out. It seems like a good book from what you've, Is it a book or, like, something else? I know, like, a comical amount of people that... My phone, right, is falling apart on me. Right, my phone case... Bye-bye. Yeah, basically, the only reason I don't somehow cringe myself out from doing this is because, I have free will. And, you know, it's better to make an impact on the world drawing cringy fan art than it is to not. Because most people will remember me as being the cringiest person alive. And, you know... That's good, because they remember me. I'm still in their mind. And honestly, having a little community is enough for me, because at least one of you will remember me one day, hopefully. And you'll look back and you go, oh, you remember that one person that did all that fan art? Yeah, I wonder where they are now. I'm still going to be making goofy fan art. Like, there will never be a stop to this kind of artwork. It's a curse. It might seem crazy what I'm going to say, but there is goob. Ooh. 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 Right, okay. So the baby is Goob and Yata's son, and his name's Gabby. He's adorable, and everyone loves him, and I've never met a person who doesn't like Gabby. And if you can't really come onto my channel and not like Gabby, you kind of, it's like a legal requirement, you have to love Gabby. There you go. He doesn't get his pink yet because he's just, like, been born. Bro needs... If you're talking to me, I absolutely love her because she's my own OC. He's slimy. He's such an ugly baby. He hasn't got his little thingies yet because he's literally just been born. Bro just came out. Bro was born yesterday. I can imagine. They'd take a video of him, was like, bro was born yesterday. Because indeed he was. He was, in fact, born yesterday. He knows absolutely nothing. He don't know anything, in fact. He just knows mother, food, father. That's all he knows. All he knows is haha silly. Yes, that is Gabby. That's Gabby. Don't be mean, he's just been born. Bro just came out. He can't help it. Babies always look weird when they're first born. Like, you look at them, like, when they're born, you just go, wow, that's the weirdest looking baby ever. Bro, it just came out. What do you expect it to be? Of course it's gonna be, like, good. Depends on what colour you make the goo, though. I don't want to make it red, because that's weird. I don't know. I don't know, I'm not a newborn baby. I wouldn't know. Scraps didn't know about their relationship until after they found out about the baby. Right? Goob's relationship with Yata was kept really, really secretive. Not because, like, I don't know, Yata wanted. It's just because they didn't see themselves as, like, partners, so there was no point in telling Scraps. And then they, like, mysteriously, baby happened, and now Scraps is a bit annoyed because her brother's been in a relationship for, like, 3 months and hasn't told her. The goobling baby. The goobling. Wow, look. Hi. I think pudding is a way, 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 way better possible nickname you could use. I don't know, become Harley Quinn then? Sorry, I'm talking to someone else, don't worry. Don't worry, chat. We just have a guest that's not in chat right now. I think I just got, like, possessed there for a moment. Cult of the Lamb really got into me. We're gonna have a red gumball. We're gonna have a red gumball. We're gonna have a red gumball, and then we're gonna have a. Finn wasn't there because I think he was too busy doing something else. But like when the baby was actually born, he probably made some like stupid fish joke at the kid, and it just started crying. Like, dude, like, he'd listen calling out from the other side of the room, dude, even the baby don't like you. Finn, the baby don't like your jokes. He's holding the gumball. I don't know where to put the other gumball. I want to, like, stick it here. That's a speed candy. The yellow bow's a speed candy. He's got, like, different candies stuck to him because he's, like... Bro lived inside of Yata for, like, 9 months. Well, of course he's gonna have little candies stuck to him. No, Yata did not eat the candies. They confiscated them straight. Yes, I am there. I am here, by the way. I am here. I'm just talking to stream chat. They did dispose of the candy immediately after, by the way. They did not let Yata eat the candy, okay? They completely got rid of the candy before Yata could eat it. So she wasn't, like, consuming her own organs. No, I have heard of that creepypasta. Do you know exactly why? I was talking to my mum about something, okay? My ever so delightful mother. And I was trying to show my mum characters on the wiki page. And my mum went onto the creepypasta wiki page and started reading off different creepypasta wiki names. So I'm in, like, another room at this current moment, and I hear Stalking Sprout being said from the other side. From the other room. And I'm like, no, that's the wrong wiki page. Oh, dearie me. Gabby is not edible. Can you stop trying to eat the baby? Why does everyone want to eat the baby? The baby is not that tasty. I really want to have another one of my sweets, so I'm gonna go on mute real quick. Gabby is not made out of cotton candy. Gabby's, like, made out of, like, paper mache, like his mother. Gabby is a boy, and he's got candy in him, okay? There is candy inside of Gabby, but Gabby's not, like, fully edible. And Gabby cannot read, nor can he write, nor can he speak. He can't do much. He's a bit stupid, and we love him for that. Do you remember when people used to just, like, be really mean about art styles, like, 24/7? I know people still are like this now, but, like, oh my goodness me. That just looks like that just looks like his body. Okay, you know what? Add the slime. Me when I start to Tomodachi the life. I'm Tomodachi it. Ow, 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 oh. I just choked on my own laugh. I just choked on my own laugh. I'm so stupid. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright. I inhaled too sharply. Because it looks like a wet paper bag. I started laughing and then started choking. You cannot eat anything like that. Yeah, I know it's gross to... Because I was drinking on stream once and I was like, oh, do you think people can hear this? I don't like it when people chew loud either. So, I get you. I was laughing at something and then I started, like, dying. Because he looks so, like, empty without his stupid little blush. Put your blush on. Put your makeup on, Sprout. Can't believe I'm doing this for a Tumblr ask. Right, by the way, if I say that I'm gonna go eat my sweets, I will go on mute, and if I don't, please remind me. If I do go on mute, don't worry, I will answer your questions. Like, when I've stopped eating. So I don't have lunch on stream, because it's weird. Unless I, like, really need to. Canonically, the baby doesn't exist in the world Evelyn is in, but if she had to say something about the baby, she'd probably think it's absolutely adorable. She has a similar relationship with, like a similar friendship with other characters of the same nature. Also, another thing that I might mention, the only reason like Pebble sniffs Evelyn is because she like mildly smells like Dandy. That is something I've made canon. If you went up to Evelyn, you'd get a whiff of flour, and it's not flour as in the baking ingredient, flowers as in flowers, because yes, she can. She can. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I could try. Yes, say away. Should I put an apron on him? Because I knew this. This really gets on my nerves. There's this one person, right? And I could hear them so far away. Yeah, I'm not saying naming names, right? But it's a person. And I remember I was eating my lunch, and I heard from the other side of the room the loudest smacking noise you can imagine over a literal... I don't know how you can chew that loudly. It's like actually mad. And like... Wow, yeah, do you know what? Yeah. Yeah. May I bring back this picture? I can attempt to draw another Twisted Shelly picture if you want to give me... you can give me another request, yeah? I have to bring back that picture every single time someone messages that, by the way. That's like a law now. I have to bring back that picture every time. have to bring back that picture every time someone mentions something like that now. It's like a legal requirement. There's one with Connie in it where she says Goob is absolutely terrible at this stuff. Yeah. But I don't show... Bricks. That was her pregnancy craving. Bricks and the most unconventional sweets imaginable. And she'll like beg Dial to bring him in from the human world and be like, please Dial, I need this. My baby's kinda hungry. Yeah, basically, that's Yara for ya. But who's to deny a pregnant woman her pregnancy craving? Lest you are. It's not right, yeah, there's one right line, hold on. Okay, I delivered it with a... Baby's just come out. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Because I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Hold up. Oh my goodness. How on earth am I gonna draw this thing? Okay, right, keep in mind, I could do a doodle, but I've never drawn a Pokemon in my entire life. Other than, like, Eevee once. Like, I've never drawn a Pokemon in my entire life. Okay, so be nice. Be nice. I don't think I can possibly shove any more things in this canvas than I already have. There's so many, there's so men. Yeah, there's so, guys, men. Draw this little, right, okay, I can't see chat right now because I'm using reference. Yes, I know, when I say I haven't drawn a Pokemon in my entire life, I mean I haven't drawn a Pokemon in my entire life. Look how goofy it looks. This is what I mean by that. I'm not good with drawing Pokemon. I could pass off as a really good GG, considering that all I say in my daily life is they call me GG the way I be I got math like that. What is bro screaming about? Yeah, this is what I mean. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this. Ooh, why's it got a beard? His face is really like... Elongate your face, good sir. Thank you. Oh, beautiful. Fro's got a beard. Because this is literally just Pataya Dragon. Stop! I made his back too big! Literally just Pataya Dragon cookie. Like... Oh my, it looks so odd. What have I done? I'm so sorry. What have I done to the poor thing? No Pokemon deserves a fate like this, okay? Being drawn by, like, someone who doesn't know how to draw Pokemon. I don't know what Shelly would pose like. Shelly would, probably hit the pose of the lifetime. Type of stuff. I can't believe that I do this on the daily. I'm like, I genuinely can't believe this is something I enjoy doing, like doodling characters. I guess I wonder if I can make a living off of this. Please tell me I can. One day, if I don't end up making a living off of doodling, I will just go and like do graphic design. There you go. I attempted, even. Considering that this is like my first time ever drawing Pokemon ever. Ever in my entire life. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pentumdra when they start realizing the... Okay, there you go. I don't know if it looks good. I'm so tired of... I'm tired of this Finn! Yeah, I'll attempt. Oh, it's a girl. Okay, after this, I will probably not take any more requests. Because I want to go back to drawing something. Sorry, I promise you, this character, I promise you, it's just because I haven't added any muscle definition yet, so, yes, give me just like a couple of moments. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, when you say rockstar hairstyle, do you mean like this? Or do you want me to like do a mohawk? Actually, I feel like since it's got the design on there, we could just put it as like little diamond blushes. Didn't exactly state what, I'm just gonna give them jeans. Or someone's OC that they wanted me to draw. So, I do it. Yay. Okay, I'll take one more request and then I won't draw anything, I won't do any more requests, okay? Sorry, Meow, 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 meow. Meow. T-shilling. Yeah, I will. I do. I recognize your username. I know, everyone give me a moment, please. I'm doing things. I've got stuff to do, okay? Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Boom shakalaka la. Boom shakalaka la. Shakalaka la. Away, 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 away. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. I'm so annoying, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna write upside down because upside down is actually spelled the same way, but you know, it's very hard to write with a pen like this. Because you have been asking for a while, so. I see. Okay, I don't. Sorry if I don't get around to like any other person's request. I said I would do one more, and then I've got stuff to finish off. Hi everyone. Sylvia's on here. I'm not doing shading on this, it's just gonna be like a... I should make the bottom panel a different colour. Clipping mask. Dear lady, be curvy. Technically she's a self-insert though, the toon handler, since she's... Technically, the toon handler's a self-insert because originally I planned her to be just hands coming down. So, no, I'm not. It was... Technically, it's her hand. It was originally her hands coming down. Hello, Beaselbat. Technically, it was originally her hands coming down from the sky to tell it, but I wanted to make a toon handler version of her just so I could self-insert. No, someone said something else. Yeah. How baby born? Yeah, I added some. Okay, I don't know if they're in the chat still, but I added someone's OC in the background. So yes, I did keep to my promise that some characters were going to appear as background characters. Yata, I feel like needs to... She's already been, like, defined enough. There's Brightney. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Yes, it's in my handwriting currently, because I'm too lazy to be doing this stuff. Okay, I just, if you can just tell me the request today, just so I can think of some, ideas up, if that's okay with you. I don't mind starting it tomorrow. Trying to do my comic, but people are, like, doing stuff. That's a question. That's a big thing. Because I don't know what to do with Twisted Shelly, and you seem to have, like, really cool ideas. Yeah, Hollow Knight's very popular. I think, like, almost, like, quite a lot of people know about it, so... Okay, I can try. What does that mean? I have a what you can join? Can you please elaborate on that? I do not have a Discord server. Oh yeah, I did misspell it. Good catch. I can't spell. It is a maybe once I get round to back to hello, hi. Once I get back round to, you know, doing quests, I will do yours. Oh, is it okay? Is your cat okay? Okay, I'm gonna stream for like another 30 minutes and then I'll probably hop off. She's pregnant! She's pregnant, canonically! She's pregnant in this. Alright. Good night. Also, how technically a mouse. The way that I draw Brightney is kind of crazy, considering that, like, I don't see anybody draw her the same way as me. Goob is the other parent. Goob is the father. Considering that, like, the way that I... Where was the last picture I drew of her, and then I just, like, stopped drawing? Yeah, this is how I draw Brightney. This is how I draw Brightney. This is humanized Brightney, of course, but... This is... Oh, bye-bye. Yes, I did, Aoni. You could just, like, show a picture of... you can post a picture of your, like, OC either in the community or just tag me in something. Or, like, I don't know, describe it. I can add them into the background somewhere if I do have the space. But yeah, this is like a old little picture of her, and I like to think that she is a... Look at the way that she's written. Hello, hi. I used to wear this out to parties. It felt great to be young. Okay. Hi? Question mark. Because otherwise the skin looks really dull if you don't add stuff like that. I used to draw like humanization fan art. Cause, oh my goodness, this is the one that got me in trouble! This picture got me in trouble! This picture got me in trouble! This picture got me in really big trouble. Someone accused me of being a weirdo through this picture because someone worded their sentence wrong. Someone worded their sentence wrong and it said, like, sleeping together, as in sleeping together like this, they're, like, laying down with each other. And people thought, and this one person took it as, like, every possible bad thing you can think of. And he was mad. This was my original picture of Cole and Pebble. I made them humanoid. I made them, I will look at the fan art. Sorry if I don't get round to seeing fan art. I am on stream. I'm trying to focus on this. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, that's really cute. Okay, I did see it. This was the original picture, okay. I made Cole... Are you okay? I made Cole, like, I humanized Cole. I could actually do another doodle humanized Cole. I really, really like drawing Cole. The only reason I don't have Cole up on here is because I was too lazy to colour her, and that's why she's bright red. It's Cole, what do you expect? Cole's a big dog. I don't know what you want me to do with Cole, honestly. What, yeah, Connie is kind of right. What is Bobette feeding you, bro? It doesn't have to be an OC. It can be practically anything. I'm gonna draw her like human animal part character. You gave a job to the Rock and she just stares at you. We indeed gave a job to the Rock. I'm gonna do like a little design of her first. Yeah, and I know. Oh, well, Cole wouldn't look like that if she was humanized. I'm sorry! Since when are we policing how we draw humanized versions of dogs? I don't know, man. I'm even gonna reply to that. Okay. I might make her hair like curly. I feel like that'd be cute. She'd have like little curly hair. I made her little thing like an ear piercing. I thought it would be cute if it was. I actually forgot to add it last time. No, I do not. Probably somewhere in a basement. Evilly. Thanks for telling me that! You get to say that now! Honestly, that is a great way to see it. I like it when people draw humanized fan art of characters because I feel like it's really cool. She hates Christmas, but her owner loves it, so she has to put up with it, like, legally. She has to put up with it, like, legally, otherwise, like, you know. Thanks for telling me that. Second time, by the way. Bye. You can't say it. You can't just come in and say that. Cole. You gave a job to the Rock. She like stares at you. Like the Rock. Okay, headcanon, Evelyn absolutely adores Cole. Because Cole is like the cutest dog to her. Right? She likes dogs that she can pet. Cole would probably put up with it, like unironically. Cole would put up with You gave a job to the I'm doing eyebrow raise, by the way. She likes petting dogs. I'm going to eat another sweet. Hold on. Hold up. I'm gonna eat another sweet. Hold up. A delectable, tasty treat. She does it with, like, Dandy's dog as well. Hold up, wait a minute. Sorry. She does it with Pebble, because Pebble recognizes the scent of Dandy on her. I'm gonna do a little doodle of Sister Wrath because I've just come up with an idea. I don't know what was going on with Sister Lust. I wanted to make her look really cool. She'll get absolutely just like chumped by Cole. Cole's too lazy to move out of the way, so she's subjected to pets. We're drawing Sister Wrath. Doing a doodle of Sister Wrath. I'm gonna make her hairy because I said so. Santa when he's delivering presents. So funny, guys. Please laugh. I'm so funny. I'm so funny, guys. Please laugh. Roger for self-defense reasons, that or Tegan. I feel like Tegan would own a gun. How was it? It makes sense for them to be... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuzzy, cute. Fuzzy, cute. Fuzzy, cute. Fuzzy, cute and fuzzy. Oh, yeah, he's like, no, Toodles, put that down. Roger, what's this? Put that down, Toodles. No, that's something you shouldn't be touching. And she, like, accidentally sets it off. Toodles with a gun. Fuzzy, cute. Fuzzy, cute. Coco goes up to Bassie and is like, fuzzy, cute. Fuzzy, cute. Fuzzy, cute and fuzzy. Fuzzy, cute. Me with my 100 bonbons being like. Okay, right, please hear me out on this design. Please just hear me out. Hear me out. Bassie and Evelyn probably share the same problems as each other, so they probably would like each other. I did see your comment. I did see your comment. Because what I was thinking was she could have, like... This, or she could have, like, a Burning Spice kind of outfit where it, like, cups around. Hi! Yeah, I will get round to doing it. Don't worry, I will get round to doing it. I don't have anything to say about it, unfortunately, sorry. If I don't, like, reply to you, it's most like, I've read it, yes, it's just I don't have anything to say. This is not Dandy's Waterhoo. I'm doing, like, a quick redesign, anyway, so... I'm just, like, going on revamping my old... design. This is an OC. I'm doing a design. Probably, yeah. I'm doing a design of Sister Wrath. It's because the only resident moved out of there, and that was me. That's a joke, by the way. Don't take that seriously. Her arms are really short. Hold up, wait a minute. Basically, when they brought Sherbet down into the, when they brought Sherbet down into, like, the layers of hell, everyone was fighting over him. So we had, like, Gluttony trying to go, no, he's my kill, actually. And everyone's like... Because I haven't finished it yet. Oh, bye-bye. I won't either. Alright, so this is, this is Sister Wrath. She doesn't really eat much, but she will eat you. Okay. No, it wouldn't. You can tell me whenever. No. Yeah, so this is Sister Wrath. She's not... she's not really, like, you know, she doesn't have much of an appetite as her sister, but... As her sisters, but she will eat you. And it's, like, it's more of a, is she hungry enough to eat, like, a non-sinning human? No, I have not drawn I have drawn Gabby sleeping once. I have, and I need to show the picture, but I will be doing that in a moment, because I'm doing something right now. Her whole entire point is fighting, by the way. That's, like, her whole plot point is, like, she fights, and that's it. She is Wrath, after all, so you, like, gotta take that into account, but maybe that's why she's, like, the way she is. Because she beats people up. So basically, she's just rage bait if it was a human being. She's what if Rage Bait and Burning Spice had a baby. And this is what came out. If we're going based on what I've read, I'm pretty sure Pride, yes, would be the strongest. Other, like, probably second strongest to their all-encompassing brother. It's mildly upsetting. I hate apps that do that, like, auto-open. It's like, when I used to have a thing, I always used to use, like, Firefox or, like, Internet Explorer. Except for, like, Google Edge, because Google Edge was so laggy, and it was, like, opening constantly. Okay, that really hurt. Oh. I have drawn a picture of Gabby sleeping. I promise you, I am replying to your messages. I'm not saying you by name. Hi, hello. What floor are you on? Or have you not started a run yet? I've got to add her tail, but I don't know what the other question was. Hi again. So here's Sister Raph. Hope everyone likes her. She's like one of the chillest you can get. Other than her dad. So we have Sister Lust. We've got... Let me actually label him real quick. Function. And we've got Sister Raph. Here, which I haven't actually finished yet. I should finish. I can attempt to put him in as a little Easter egg if I have the space to. Yeah, I should really add scars to her. I can add him in as a little Easter egg, yes, if I have space. Doesn't matter if she's hairy. You know, she's a demon. Because unlike Lost, she doesn't have to care about her appearance. Yeah, I can attempt, yeah. Sorry, you can hear me itching. Oh. Yacht is absolutely dying in this picture. I just don't feel like this is done. I feel like I need to add more stuff. I'm so tired right now. I'll hop off stream in a moment. No freakiness today, unfortunately, which is shocking surprise. I was expecting everyone to be freakier, but... Yes, I can do that, actually. That's a great idea. Maybe I should do more Evelyn stuff before I go. There you go. Hold up, wait a minute. Yes, please do. Mr. Krabs. I'm Mr. Crabbing it. Anyway, yeah, I will finish it, I'll finish it. I've just gotta do the line art and stuff, don't worry, I will. Okay, I will attempt. I don't know. I mean, she's a pinata. She's gonna get beaten up one day. Hey! Hello. Matchmaking teams always do. I don't know what it is about. You only, like, rarely ever find a good team. I've never done matchmaking because I'm, like, scared of social interaction, so... I don't know whether I should do it in handwriting. Or I should have it so it's in... Bogart. I am original. Star Walker. You sure you were the original Star Walker? I feel like I should do it in handwriting. It's just that, like... I have calligraphy pens. The heck is this? Let's go shoe. What kind of drills? That's the question. Done it before. I'll do it again. They will not adore this Christmas. Yes, when I wrap all the presents, bake all the treats, decorate everything, and cook up a feast, and finally put the star on top of the tree. Bobette X Christmas tree, cool. Canon, guys, trust. Oh my god, I was about to say Bobette X Christmas tree, and they broke up in that music video, and then realized that Bobette literally did break up. Thank you. Okay, that kind of looks a bit better, I will say. It's a bit cramped, but you know. It's gonna be not burning, I'll blame it on the burn up. Yeah. But you also got to do the bream where you go like midway. Okay, sorry, I'll shut up. It's gonna be not burning, blame it on the burn up. Yeah. Do you ever like... Oh my goodness. Yeah. I don't know why I did that. Freaking out, man. I'm actually freaking out, man. Anyway. Hello, 81 people in my live stream chat. Hi, hello. You wanna talk? Hmm? Oh my god! If people just coming out with stuff. Yeah. Someone followed me on Tumblr the moment you said that, by the way. Hey. Maybe I secretly am a cat. I'm a cat shark. I'm a catfish, you could say. Cat shark, catfish. Two same things, by the way. Gordy, or a character named that. Gobbledygord? I can't tell if you're writing like an actual fan fiction, or you're like you're just like making stuff and posting it onto a chat. Skim the bean up, burn the limit on the burn up. If you want to, yeah. I've already got an OC, but you know, you can do whatever you want. Hi, hello, hi, hello, hi. Let's shrink this real quick, we'll shrink it. Really hate how it crustifies it. Every time I bring up a word. Yeah. Me, when I become Eurik from My Singing Monsters, I'm Euriking it. I'm Euriking it! You're asking the question of a lifetime. I don't know. I don't check. Skim the bean up, burn up, baby, I'll burn up. Skipping the bean up, burn up, blame it on a burn up. Yeah. Yes, I do know. I have a lot of Brazilian fans, in fact, surprisingly. I've seen like 4 or 5 of them. It's kind of crazy. I'm just gonna copy and paste this, because I'm not doing this again. I'll do the inking for this panel and then I'll go do some more Evelyn stuff. Right, first panel complete. I know I said I'd finish it, but you know. I've got better things to attend to. I like drawing Evelyn. This is, I love the fact that someone, said that, I don't know, I ain't gonna bring that up now. I wanted to make it look like she slows down her running, like, midway through it, like, she starts to get tired. So that's why she starts, like, walking slower towards the end. Hold up, I can make it during... I can make it the... I can make it... whole duration longer. So she looks like she's... Okay. So it kind of looks like she's slowing down. She doesn't have the best stamina. Evelyn is an extractor, yes. She hasn't got the best stamina. She's got like 1-star stamina. She's got the same stamina as Shrimpo. So of course she's not gonna be able to run that fast. I have a feeling it's because of the dress, but I'll put her robe on real quick. Beach is done. And then we have... Wait, hold on. I need to add something to beach. Yeah. Freak it. I know this is technically like a recolor, but you know, we always have to have the mandatory one recolor. I like this. This is my favorite. This is my favorite one. This is my favorite one. She's so... To post this, I had to take the doodle off, by the way. What would a freaky run even entail? Yeah, basically this is the doodle I had to take off when I was posting it online. Because people do have to realise, I have to keep like an image. I have to hold an image up. I don't know what else to do. I know there's a Valentine's one. I don't know why I keep taking off... Sorry, did I just go deaf for a moment? Oh dear. Why is she purple? That's a great skin idea. Okay, this is just Evil Center. Thanks for telling me that. I didn't need to know that. My parents see these videos, man. And I'm blaming it on the burn up. Yeah, anyway, this is Evelyn's Delightful. That's nice to know. I'm going to draw more, okay. Take away her skin. I'm gonna... I can attempt. I'm gonna draw the Valentine skin someone wanted me to draw. I'm looking that up when I get off stream. Unironically, Cry For Me is a good song. Like, I think it's a good song, unironically. I know. Well, you listen to Iron Mouse. At least I don't listen to, like, silly, suspicious music of funny time, random lyric in Spanish. It's like, why do funk songs always use, like, lyrics in, like, different languages and then never know what they mean? You can't send links in chats, but I could probably... Yeah, I'll draw your next skin idea, because I did see what... Indies mod. Hold up. Okay, that's actually a vibe, honestly. Another thing I may say I lost someone because I... Yes, she loves Tegan. Tegan is, like, the only character... Including Bobette, she's the only character, like, one of the only characters Evelyn will refuse, even if asked to make eye contact with. Because simply, to put it simply, she's too pretty. And same thing with Bobette. Bobette's, like, exactly Evelyn's type. So, that's exactly why she doesn't look her in the eyes. Unless she turned red. Okay, this looks weird now. Okay, accidentally making freaky artwork. Wow. Look, she's happy for once. That's kind of mad to think about. No way. She's actually happy. Okay, see you later. People keep mentioning me. Okay. She's friends with characters that, like, go to the book club, like, Razzle Dazzle. Like, specifically Dazzle and, like, Brightney. Brightney's one of her really close friends. Same with Glisten, because Glisten uses her as a model sometimes. And also Brusher, because Brusher also uses her as, like, a model as well. I mean, if her sleep outfit one is to anything to go off of, I think you can say yeah. But that's not, like, something any of the characters in the garden view see. That's more of a thing for herself to see. She doesn't really take off, like, longer dresses. I'm doing a Valentine's skin someone suggested I do. I'll credit them in a second when I finish it. Oh, why? It's because it's the dress. It bumps out a little bit. She's got wide hips. She can't really help it. I did watch that video. I've seen it before. Pastel colored jelly beans. Go ahead, so spit your facts, I guess. She does. I'm thinking of, like, making a fandom wiki account just to... Okay. It's fine, don't worry. I'm thinking of making a fandom wiki account just so I can, like, make a page on her. How can anybody not jump for joy? I feel mildly concerned. But not concerned enough to stop them. I'm gonna have to go in 5 minutes. I don't even know him, that's the thing. And I don't do online relationships, so. I feel like that would be a good idea, because then it would encourage players to do more, like, to, like, you know, get achievements and stuff. Sorry, I'm not perfect. I'm the way that they made me. A little shy, a little freaky, a little out of my mind. Absolutely worthless is how I've been feeling lately. When my flowers reach for the shade, I'm not wilting, I'm just what they freed. Why can I hear myself? My freakies reach for the shade. I keep forgetting her stupid glasses. Anyway, I'm probably gonna head off now. Who was the person that gave me the idea? Okay, I will see you all later because I've got to head off. Because I'm here. Anyway, I'll see